Hey you guys, it is December 4th, going on 7 o'clock, and I decided to come and give you guys an update, even though I probably won't post it for another week or so. I'm trying to space them out because, like I said in one of my other videos, the girls are doing moderately well, and I don't want to keep telling you guys the same things over and over again. But, yeah, I have an update this time. I found out that Niaille's PDA opened back up. It's nothing too significant because she was asymptomatic, and so I'm waiting on them to make a decision on whether they're gonna just wait until it closes by itself or if they're gonna try to treat it again. I'm sorry, but wait until they want to see if they're gonna treat it again. The nurse told me that she thinks that it may be closing back up by itself because she's asymptomatic. So hopefully it'll just go ahead and close up and they won't have to do anything else to treat it. Another update I have is that Carmen, she's getting more fluid taken off through the reservoir. At first she was at 10 cc's. They moved her up to 11 cc's. Then they moved up to 12 cc's. And they started to take 20 cc's. Since her electrolytes and stuff started to get low from them taking the 20 cc's, I think they're gonna start back going down. So they're gonna take 15 cc's tomorrow. Other than that, the circumference of her head is still the same. It stays between 26 centimeters and 26.5. So her head isn't growing, but they did say the fluid buildup had grew, so that's why they started taking more fluid off. Other than that, she's been doing great. She's been up a bit on her oxygen rate. She's at the rate of 30 right now, and she's at the level of 28% on her oxygen. So Niaille is at the rate of 20, and her oxygen itself is 21%. The doctor said, well, the other day we thought that Karma was going to need a blood transfusion, but he decided against it since she had just got surgery, and that's probably why she was acting the way she was acting. She cleared up after that day, so I'm glad they didn't give her the blood transfusion. But she's been doing good. It's just that since they're taking the more fluid off, her electrolytes and stuff was kind of low, but they supplemented that through. What else? I knew I had something else to say. Oh yeah, y'all. I don't know if I said it in the last video or not, but the girls have gained weight. They're gaining weight really, really fast. Carmen is up to 8 mLs. Hopefully they're going to move her up again tomorrow because she was supposed to move up today, but they didn't do it. But hopefully she'll move up again tomorrow. And Niaille's at 20 ml. They both weigh the exact same now, which is weird, but I'm not going to question it. But they weigh the exact same. They weigh 2 pounds, 10 ounces, almost 3 pounds. I'm so happy. Once Carmen is, I think, around 3 pounds, 3 ounces, that's when they're gonna decide whether or not she needs the permanent shunt or not, and then they'll carry on with that procedure. They are eligible to go home at 4 pounds if their respiratory condition admits it. And I think that they're not gonna push the feedings through bottle and breastfeeding as hard as other NICUs do it, because they set up an at-home nurse just in case we need one. And she was saying the nurse, like I was saying, I'm sorry guys, I had a phone call and I forgot to finish this video. It is now going on like 9 o'clock and I just now thought about it. But she was telling us that, well, the nurse was telling us that the at-home nurse would help us to teach the babies how to bottle feed and breastfeed, and teach us how to feed them through their G tubes if they did come home with their G tube still inserted. So it's kind of scary to think of that, but that I'm okay. Like, if they're gonna come home and we're gonna still have help, then I don't mind that at all. Um, the girls are almost at that 3 pound mark, which is, it's making, I'm like super excited, but it's making me nervous at the same time because they're getting closer and closer to that eligible weight for them to come home, and I just want to make sure that they're reaching all the things they need to reach so they can come home, because I don't want them to stay in the NICU longer. I know I want them to be healthy. I want them to be completely healthy, but it'll completely break my heart if they have to be there past their due date. If that makes any sense. Um, but yeah, my girls are doing so good right now. I have complete faith that they will be home earlier than what we expected, but only God knows. So I'll continue to pray, and I hope you guys continue to pray for us. Please ignore my hair. I just looked up at it and it looks a hot mess, but you guys please continue to pray, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey you guys, it's Niayle. Today is December 8th, 8:20, going on 8:30. Well, yeah, it's probably closer to it's probably closer to 8:30 this morning. I just wanted to do an update. The girls are doing very good. There's really nothing that changed from the last time. And I'll be spacing out these videos a lot, just so like I can actually update you guys, instead of like telling you the same thing over and over again. Like, there's still a long way that we have to go, because the girls have to learn how to bottle feed, and then they have to be weaned off their oxygen. Right now they're on room air almost, with their settings for their ventilator, so that's good. But yeah, they gotta be weaned off their oxygen. But in some cases, the babies do come home with their oxygen. They get weighed again tonight. Fingers crossed that they have made it into the 3 pound mark, because I was really waiting on that. So yeah, they're doing really good. And Carmen's been tolerating them coming to tap her reservoir every morning. So yeah, hopefully everything can continue to go good. She will probably have her surgery around like 4 pounds. So nothing major happening right now. But yeah, in the next few weeks, because they'll be 31 weeks gestationally. Well, tomorrow, really. Yeah, because today's Sunday, so tomorrow they'll be 31 weeks gestationally. By 34 weeks gestational, that's when they'll try to bottle feed and all that stuff. They said they may do it earlier, but it's usually around 34 weeks. So fingers crossed on that they tolerate it well. But yeah, 31 weeks this week. This time is going by so fast. Like, I'm hoping that they get to come home before term. But even if they don't, like, term is right there. It's right around the corner. We got like 9 more weeks. If we have to wait until term. But I'm so happy. I'm just ready for them to come home. And we're so close to that. So I'll continue to update you guys as I find out new things. So yeah, bye.